brutal. Spent a lot of time in the gym. Been very emotional week.
Didn't you start this?
Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with James Albanez after his victory today here at 559 Fights 99. How did it feel to come out here, get a victory in your first ever fight here? And you look like a pretty young fella out here, man. Are you looking forward to a couple more MMA matches in your career, I'm guessing?
Well, as we always say, it's never over till it's over. So I'm going to take a break, okay, get a job, get money, come back, and fight. This fight, Rene Cortez, good-ass fighter. It was a good-ass fight. It could have gone both ways. But I'm happy with both outcomes. I don't know what happened. Rene Cortez is a really good fighter. You know, he's young too, so he has a lot of experience coming. And from there, he's such talented. He's a talented fighter.
Hey, you did a pretty well job out there grappling, but you also have done a pretty good job of helping out your teammates. I seen you earlier helping out all the Valiente guys. How does it feel to be really establishing this team out here in Valiente Wrestling, establishing a name, especially with big names that came from it like Shane Christie and other guys obviously coming out of that Valiente Wrestling crew? How does it feel to be the one carrying on the torch a little bit?
Well, honestly, I'm not carrying the torch. I'm just a side helper. I'm helping everyone out. You know, we're not a fighting industry. It's not, you have to fight as more of a family. We treat each other like family, friends. Anyone feels bad, we talk to them, and everything. I don't consider this a training team. I consider it a family and friends.
You came out here to some Chalino Sanchez, and you were looking to get the crowd a little bit ready, man. What's the next walkout sound? What's the next walkout sound looking like?
Same thing. I love Chalino. Chalino is one of the best singers, fucking Mexican fighters. I love him. He's just a good singer, and I prefer to walk out with him for the rest of my career.
Hey, man, I think I'm going to go ahead and let you go here, James. You go ahead and celebrate that victory accordingly here, brother. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with James Albanez. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are here at 559 Fights 99 with Anthony Romero. After a TKO victory in the first round, we're able to pull that off within the first minute, it looked like. How does that feel to get a victory out here in your debut?
Feels great. A lot of pressure relieved. Got that first fight jitter, so I'll be ready to go for next fight.
Reedley, California is where you are from. Describe that to us. How was it growing up over there in the Reedley area, transferring over to your Halo BJJ family over there in Fresno? How's that drive? How's it going? How's it going through the motions? Because I know Reedley, there's a couple of spots to train at, but you're trained over there at Halo BJJ for a reason, my man, right?
Yeah. Funny about that, I'm actually from Fresno. I just live in Reedley. But yeah, heard about Halo. I just thought I'd give it a shot. Here I am now, you know.
Hey, Halo BJJ, definitely a great spot to train. A lot of guys have been having a ton of success from there here lately at 559 Fights. When are you looking to hop back into the cage next, Anthony?
That's something I got to check in with my coach, but hopefully very soon.
Hey, man, congratulations on that TKO victory out there. Way to put him away in the first round within the first minute in your very first fight. A lot of ones here today, a lot of firsts, Anthony. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with the now 1-0 Anthony Romero. Michael Hernandez here of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are here at 559 Fights 99 with Darian Williams, the Copenhagen Cowboy, after his victory. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling pretty good. Hard-fought victories feel even better.
You have had a long road to this, had 2 defeats in the past, 2 hard-fought fights. How you feel to get a win here in front of your home crowd, in front of a loud uproar, man?
It's good to get a W, get back in the positive record, and it just helps with that mindset. Even if you're great, you get into your own head.
Your teammate Dorian Hale is fighting tonight for the 559 Fights Lightweight Championship. How does that feel for a guy that you are pretty close with to get that opportunity tonight?
Feels great. I love our gym environment. We don't care about each other's accolades. We care about making each other better.
Hey, man, Samurai Dojo is doing some pretty great things over there in Exeter, California, man. Was there any last words you wanted to give before we signed out here today, man?
Since it is my anniversary, I want to tell my old lady happy anniversary.
Hey, I think that's a pretty good way to end this off for the Copenhagen Cowboy. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News. We are going to be signing out with Darian Williams. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are here at 559 Fights 99 with the winner of his MMA matchup to climb to 2-0 now, Antonio Morales. How does it feel today to get that victory, brother?
Hey, man, it feels great, bro. It feels great. It's always good to get a victory, especially when it's a knockout. Hopefully we got many more to come. See what the future holds, right?
You train out SoCal Fight Factory with the likes of Royce Butler and a lot of other guys that are very competitive in the MMA sphere. How does it feel to get pushed by those gentlemen week in and week out in preparation for this camp, my man?
Hey, man, I love all my training partners. They only make me better and stronger. To be the best, you got to train with the best. You know what I mean? So whoever the best is, I'm going to go find them and train with them. We're going to go find out how good I actually am.
Hey, you have proved it so far here today. Now a 2-0 prospect here in the lightweight division. What is your next plans, Ben? When are you looking to hop back into the cage next? Are you looking to hop back into 559 Fights cage? What are the plans for you, my man?
I might go down to 145. My coach has been talking about having me go down to 145. As far as fighting next, hey, man, coaches rule the world, you know, so whatever they say goes. So we'll talk to them when we get back to camp.
Hey, man, I think that SoCal Fight Factory team is going to definitely want to get you back in that octagon, especially after only a minute in there. They're going to want to get you back active again, my man. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with the now 2-0 Antonio Ruales. Hey, thank you. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I am here today with the one and only Ron Dog, Ronnie Reyes. Come on, get a little bit closer here, brother. Oh, sorry. Michael, I meant Ronnie. How you feeling out there? Oh, sorry. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are out here today at 559 Fights 99 with Ron Dog Reyes, now 2-0. How you feeling, man?
I feel amazing. Life is good. Put in that work. We got that W. That's what we wanted. Thank you, God.
Hey, you came out here with a plan to make it on the ground, and even when it was on the ground, he came at you with a little bit of his own. Was that the first time you ever felt a little bit challenging there on the ground? I know you definitely work on it a lot with you and your brother over there at Choa Combat Academy, man.
No, definitely. Specialty, wrestling's my specialty. I expected it from the get-go. He took me down. I didn't want that, but made some adjustments, and everything turned out good.
How did you feel going into that third round?
I was a little winded, but I knew that I had him more winded, so I was just stick to the game plan, take him down, finish, ride it out, win the fight.
What is next for Ronnie Reyes, man? When are you looking to hop back into the octagon next? Is it going to be for 559 Fights? You're now 2-0 here in the flyweight division. It's looking pretty nice for you over here, man.
Well, I got my birthday next month, so I'll probably take a month off, enjoy that. But I'm about to be 23, it's my Jordan years, it's time to grind, dude. Let's get this.
Hey, man, happy early birthday to Ron Dog Reyes, also an aspiring rapper out of the Hanford, California area. So make sure you guys go check him out, man. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with Ron Dog Reyes, now 2-0 out of Hanford, California, man. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are out here in the first fight for my TV 53. Gabriel Reyes starts it off with a unanimous decision victory. How does it feel after that, man?
Yeah, it was a good fight. I like how it went. I got to work on some stuff. I wanted to finish, but I played it pretty good.
You were able to win a lot of those grappling exchanges, but also showed off a little bit of your skills on the feet, man. How does it feel to get this third fight underway? No more shin guards anymore, my man.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't wait to get those things off, finally. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable without them because, I don't wrestle with shin guards.
In our interview a little earlier this week, you spoke highly about your wrestling. You said you really wanted to push the wrestling during this fight, and that is something that you achieved. Is that something that you're going to continue to do in your fights going onwards in the amateurs until someone can stop it? Or are we going to see a whole new, different Gabriel Reyes comes the now fourth fight?
Yeah, I was on my feet a lot more this fight, and then took it down when I got a little uncomfortable, a little unsure, but I feel like I handled it on my feet and on the ground. The ground, I love going down there. My legs.
When are you looking to head back into the cage next?
559 Fights 100, the next one. I'll probably take a little break after that, but rest up, get some more practice, get my striking up. But yeah.
I think a lot of guys in the 559 Fights promotion or AMIs have gone 1 fight, maybe 2 fights in 2 months, but 4 fights in 4 months is absolutely insanity for Gabriel Reyes. Let me just tell you, man. So congratulations on that victory today out there. Climbing to 3-0 now, and you go celebrate with your team over at Ochoa Combat Academy, my man. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out here with the now 3-0 Gabriel Reyes. Hey, what's your nickname? Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are here with Kyle Mass after his victory to now climb to 3-0. How you feeling, brother?
3-0, baby. I feel great. Hey, I'm 3-0. I've been the most active fighter in this division all year. I deserve a title shot. And I want to shout out my teammates, my coaches, my friends and family that always support me. and let's keep this going. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, I think that's the best way we can end off this interview. Congratulations, Kyle. I know you've been putting in a ton of work here, but was there any shout outs that you had to give? I know you trained with your team over there at Madera Martial Arts, putting a ton of work with Coach Chris Arias and co. Is there anybody else you wanted to give some love here today?
Yeah, I want to shout out our striking coach, Jesse Hernandez, my head coach, Chris Arias, my jiu-jitsu coach, Jose Bahaza, and Fresno Pacific Martial Arts Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and the Fighting Spirit Boxing Club in Madera Martial Arts.
Man, thank you so much for your time today, brother. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are signing out after a victory from Kyle Mask over Toa Skanga. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I am out here today with Joshua Simpson. After a one-day notice coming in on this fight, how are you feeling getting that victory?
Man, I just felt like I was ready. I stay in the gym, I stay around fighting, so whenever it is time to go, I'm ready to go. So it was another day.
Yeah, what was the reaction when you got that call from Coach Mike and from Jeremy and all those guys saying, hey, we want you to be at this 559 Fights 99 card, just after a month of you coming back from that last fight against JJ Madrid?
Man, I was like, can we fight today? I'm ready right now. I just was ready, man. I was like, what a blessing to be able to catch a fight, one day notice, no count. That's beautiful, man. I'm just glad to be able to participate.
I know that this was thrown upon you a little bit late, but when are you looking to hop back into the cage next for the Come Up Kid?
So hopefully October or November, man. Trying to come back in here and get that 45 strap or 35 strap. Whichever one they offer me, I'm taking it.
Hey, man. Joshua Simpson been doing a whole lot of big things out in the community of Fresno, and now is 5-3 in his MMA career. Congratulations on the MMA victory today, Josh. Any last words that you wanted to say, my man?
Hey, shout out Michael of MHL Media, my guy.
Hey, my man Joshua, thank you, brother. Michael Hernandez, MLH Media. We're going to be signing out here at 559 Fights 99. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with the now 4-2 Pedro Trujillo. How does it feel to get that victory at?
It feels relieving, man. You know, I just wanted to know what's my true potential, and you know, I kind of figured it out right now, and I know that throughout time, the cardio is way different. Even though you got 100% cardio, and there is different, man, way different. And I just need this experience for my upcoming future fights in the pros. You know what I'm saying? So thank you everyone for showing up, and thank you for my partner for showing up. I had so many turndowns, and he's a true warrior. Anyone that steps in, I love him so much.
Hey, Pedro, you were just talking to Isaac Larave out there and saying, Bakersfield, let's go get another one.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, man? What does the city of Bakersfield mean to you, especially after a victory like this and with a couple of guys on this card that have displayed some pretty amazing skills from that 661 area?
Oh yeah, Bakersfield, man, there's nothing but drug users and nothing but crime and bad, you know. I want to say on the mic over there, you know, I dedicated this fight to, I met this beautiful couple at the pools last night at the Marriott. They lost a son last week, or pretty recent, to fentanyl over there in Bakersfield. And I just want to say, you don't need drugs to find peace. Find something you love, whether it's cleaning cars, driving cars, whatever it is, dirt bikes, anything. You don't need drugs in your life, man. It can end you just like that, man. I just want to dedicate to Johnny. R.I.P. dog, you know what I'm saying? Never knew, but he sounded like a good man from your father and mother, man.
Hey, that's very heartfelt to meet somebody just off the rip and be able to dedicate a fight to them, to feel that type of connection. I definitely know you're a very, very nice gentleman, and you present yourself like how nobody else would expect a fighter to, but definitely I'm pretty sure that couple is smiling wherever they are watching this fight, if it's in the stands or if it is at home, my man. We cannot wait to see your performance on September 16th at 559 Fights 100 as Pedro Trujillo will take on Larry Zavala for the 559 Fights Middleweight Championship. Pedro, thank you so much for your time today. Any last messages you want to share with us?
Mom, I love you. Thank you for putting me in this sport. My brother, sister, I fought for you guys. I really did. It meant no other, but my sister told me, look at my tattoo, we're never ready, and I dedicate that to her, man. I thank you a lot, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, mother. Thanks to my team. Thanks to my sponsors. Much love.
Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with the could soon to be 559 Fights middleweight champion, Pedro Trujillo. Hey, congratulations. Thank you, brother. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News. And I'm here with Isaiah Munoz, a now victorious 559 fights, 135 champ. How you feeling, my man?
Oh, man, I've been waiting for a knockout like that since I've been doing this, man. I've fucking been boxing since forever, bro. I'm fucking grateful for this shit right here. It was the only time to come, and I'm glad I got the fucking strap while doing it.
You definitely had an impact in there. It seemed as soon as you shot those hooks, it was immediate. It seemed like he knew what he was going to be in for. Is that something that you wanted to establish? Oftentimes you're grouped in this nook as a grappler, right? But you wanted to show those hands, right?
I expected him to shoot. I was waiting for him to shoot. I was trying to keep it positive. I saw he wanted to stand with me. I said, let's fucking go. You want to stand? Let's stand.
Hey, man, when are you looking to hop into the cage next, Isaiah? 559 Fights 100 is coming up. I know they're looking for all those belts to be on the line. Would you be looking to perhaps defend your belt out there, or were you looking to perhaps take a little vacation and enjoy this title victory?
No vacation. I'm ready to defend it. I'm ready to keep going.
Hey, Isaiah, I think that's a pretty good way to end it off, man. I know you have been working a whole lot on this whole camp. You and your dad, Nick Munoz, been working for years over there in Sanger. The pride and joy of Sanger over here, Isaiah Munoz, now victorious, now 559 Fights champ. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I am signing out with the new 135 bantamweight champion, Isaiah Munoz. Congratulations, man. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here today with Ramon Cornejo, the new Camo State featherweight champion. How does it feel to have that gold around your arm there, brother?
Pretty good, but like I say to my instructor, like he tells me, we're looking for pro. This is just another step into that goal.
What is next for you, Ramon? I know you have been on an absolute tear, getting every single promotion belt, it seems, in California. What belt is next for you? Are you going to go ahead and defend this Camo State Featherweight Championship here? What is next for Ramon Cornejo?
Well, I know they nicknamed me the Toto, but I might just change the belt collector because I'm just so hungry for this belt before I go pro. I'm thinking maybe getting the Dragon House belt next, and then we'll see what happens after that. And then from there we go pro. We want to be sure that we're ready for that, and there's a couple things we want to touch up before we take on that challenge.
When you were in the ring with Mark, he hit you with the right hook, and it kind of got you in a little bit of trouble there. What was going through your mind? Was it straight relaxation, or was there a little bit of panic that set in once that right came in and you were having to dodge yourself on the ground? You had a great ground game. You know, you were able to work it, but when that right hand came, was it a little bit worrisome?
When it hit, I knew I got hit, and I knew at that point I needed distance and to watch out. I wanted to, a more defensive mode. So the first hit, as soon as I got hit, I came to my senses pretty quick, and that's why I was able to evade most of the other shots and then close the distance after that.
Hey, Ramon, a pretty good victory out here, a unanimous decision victory, something you are very used to, just absolute pure domination out here at the 559 Fights 99. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out here, the MyTV53 crew, Michael Hernandez of MLH Media with Ramon Cornejo, the new Camo State Featherweight Champ. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I am here at 559 Fights 99 with the new interim flyweight champion, Robbie Lopez. How are you feeling after that victory, my man?
Feeling great. Just, another cage fight where I want to just show my skill. Not even being cocky. We train different, We go in there to not get touched. That's the main game plan.
I seen you got a little bit of a haircut from the last time I seen you, which was not very long ago. It was only 2 weeks ago at 209 Beatdown where you got another belt. How does it feel to come over here at 559 and get the flyweight interim championship with a chance to defend it here next month?
It feels great. If you're wondering about the hair, my friends are calling me Rock Lee, and I was like, man, I look like a little kid in there. I'm going to just shave it. I'm going to look a little more mature if I'm going to be fighting men. I'm only 18. So it feels great, to have two, one in the 209 and then one out here in the 559. Just representing California as much as I can.
Yes, it looks like you're looking to get all area codes. Have you looked at your opponent, possibly that's going to be for next month, Javi Torres? Have you got any film on him? Have you looked at him at any, or was it just pure focus for this Burgos fight, my man?
As soon as I heard about the double contract, of course I did. And I know that September 16th, I'm going to have a tough opponent. I'm going to have a down opponent. So training is definitely going to go into everything, making the guard tighter, you know. And people may think that I'm all karate, but I just haven't got to show it all. So I know I have a really seasoned opponent coming up.
You definitely did get to show off a little bit of that jiu-jitsu going through there with that rear naked choke, following through with those strikes and then rolling into the rear naked choke, my man. So you definitely do got some ground skills, or at least some finishing prowess to you, my man. 2 finishes in the same month. How is it feeling, my man? You got to feel on top of the world right now.
I do. I feel really good, but, you know, Sunday I'm going to go to church. Monday I'm going to get back in the gym. And it's about staying humble, because the moment you pass yourself, that's when things start crashing down. So staying humble, God always first, and I just plan to keep winning. That's it.
Castro MMA, not 1, but 2 titles here tonight with a flyweight championship and a featherweight championship. Congratulations, Robbie. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with the new interim flyweight champion, Robbie, now 4-0, Lopez. Now we're going to get a little bit of an interview kind of. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm here with the 1, 2 lightweight champion here at 559 Fights, the Camo State and the 559 Fights champion. How's it feel, my man?
Bro, it feels pretty good, man. We're working a lot my whole amateur career. Man, I'm happy that I was able to get these 2 goals before I was done fighting the amateurs. So now it's on to the pros, baby.
5 fights in a row for 559 Fights, and I believe a couple of title defenses. How do you feel you leave your legacy here at the 559 Fights corporation, man?
Oh, dude, I think it was good. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to the Valley, man. Fucking, pardon my French, but ever since I've been coming out here, man, I've been loving it. Everybody shows great hospitality. You know, I got friends out here, made new friends, got family that out here, man, and just it's been a pleasure being able to fight out here in the Central Valley and here for 559.
Classic Fight Team and Coach Tyler Wombles and co. How does it feel to get the training in with those guys that have been at that pro level, guys that have cornered guys in the UFC? How is it to get to be with those guys day in and day out over there in Fountain Valley?
It feels great, man. That's my hometown. I've been training with Tyler since I was like 7 or 8 years old. It's great exposure, man. Like, especially coming out here and actually doing it for real, man. Like, it makes a big difference being able to train with guys that are already at the level that I'm trying to get at. So, you know, that helps me build and get to a place that I want to be in.
Any professional fight organizations you keeping your eye on or looking to possibly make your debut for, my man?
LFA, Fury, but quite honestly, anybody, man. Anybody that wants somebody to sign, let me know. Hit me up.
Hey, I think that is the best way to sign off here, Blake. Blake the Snake DeCourcy, the 6-0 to end it off with his amateur career, 2 belts, the lightweight champion, not only for the 559, but for the state of California. Congratulations, my man. Way to end off your amateur career. Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and we are going to be signing out with the final fight of the night, the still champion of the 559 Fights lightweight division, Blake the Snake DeCourcy. Thank you for your time, bro. Always great getting to talk to you after, man. Alrighty, I'm here with 2 of Castro MMA's finest, the Tracy, California 209 products, Ramon Cornejo and Robbie Lopez. Guys, how does it feel to come out here to 559 Fights, an establishment that has been around for as long as amateur MMA has been around, coming out here and getting a victory in the way you guys did? Unanimous decision and pretty nice rear naked choke. How's it feel to end the night with these 2 belts?
Honestly, I just feel a part of Mr. Castro's plan. He's been coaching us ever since we were kids, and those kids are killers, but now this kid grew up, so it's so all this, me, Robert Lopez, Cyrus Aurora, if you guys remember him, is all a product of Mr. Castro, his training, his planning, and his dedication that he puts into his students. So, and I think Robert can agree.
Yeah, you know, we have a lot of people that just want to be fighters, and we do not shut them down at all, but you got to be training. And the work me and Ramon put in from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then back at it 7 to 10, it's crazy. So the work definitely shows off, and just know we have some more seasoned fighters that we're just working on. They got to prove it in training first.
Yes, you guys are always working, it seems, over there at Castro MMA. If it wasn't Ramon Cornejo popping out of the woodworks and making this 6-1 run, it was going to be Robbie Lopez, now 4-0. Is there any other guys that you were looking at Castro MMA? So maybe some sparring partners that give you some troubles, give you guys some icks that are going to look and possibly be the next Ramon Cornejos, be the next Robbie Lopez's?
I don't like many spoilers, but I would say that look out for Castro kids because they're coming. We're the oldest of the bunch, but there's more of us coming in. Okay, so you guys look forward to it for some more good shows. While we go pro, don't worry, it won't be the last of Castro MMA in amateur fights, and it was ruling the amateur fight world.
Definitely, you know, we have Joey. He didn't get the win last time, but he's a dog too. He grinds, and when we have to go toe to toe, man, I know I'm in for a scrap with Joey. And then, hey, I'm gonna call him out, Connor. He might be coming in. We got a guy at the gym named Connor. He wants to fight. He's been putting in the work. So if I'm gonna say it, it's gonna show up on YouTube. Now you gotta do it, bro.
The first name Connor is definitely a pretty good name to have in the MMA game and the fight game in general. Connor is just one of those names that has definitely carried some good weight. When are you guys looking to fight next? I know that you were saying you were, ready to go whenever. You were looking perhaps maybe Dragon House MMA for the next belt, but were you looking to come back and defend your guys' straps here, possibly like how you guys did here tonight, where you guys both fight on the same card, maybe not fighting back to back, but possibly fighting on the same card once again?
September 16th, I'm signed for that, so that's going to be the next appearance. And then, I got some personal stuff I got to take care of, so we'll see how long that lays me off. But September, I'm coming back.
I'm thinking, like I said, I'll be doing the schedule in the works for a Dragon House belt for next month, around the 18th. And after that, we're thinking of some other fights. But we're at the exit of my amateur career, and now we're looking at the polishing up what we need, getting the technique we need for the pro transition, so just we can make it a successful debut, just as successful as we are an amateur.
Any last words from you gentlemen here from Castro MMA?
Just very excited, very happy for my performance, and always putting God first. That's it.
And Ramon?
Same as Robbie, I would just like to give a quick shout out. I already mentioned my instructor, but I can't mention him up, Mr. Castro. I'd like to mention other training partners, the ones in the academy. My little brother, Maximiliano Cornejo, you'll be seeing him sometime soon, around October. My dad, he's been supporting me a lot, and I think Robert can probably attest the same to his parents. And all my students that came today, because I am the one that runs the Patterson Gym, to come watch me and my partner Robert Lopez fight and perform. Again, thank you guys all for the support, for the continued support, and look forward to more fights, more events, more highlights, and just more Castro MMA.
Hey, Michael Hernandez of MLH Media and Valley Fight News, and I'm not going to be signing out with not one, but two champions, Robbie Lopez and Ramon Cornejo. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time. Hey, congratulations. Go celebrate those wins.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. No worries, man. I appreciate you guys' time.